Hey there, what's going on? This is Allan Ostler with Ask Realty Pro. And today I want to ask the question, how do you get top dollar for your house? When you're selling any item, you usually want it to sell for the greatest profit possible. That happens when there's a strong demand and a limited supply for that item. So in a real estate market, that means selling when the timing is right, and that's right now. First reason is demand is very strong. And when demand is strong, you want to sell into the demand, sell when the strength is there. So a recent article in Inman News explained it best in this quote: "Spring, the hottest time of year for home buyers and sellers, has started early. According to economists, home shopping season appears to already be in full force." Let's look at this. Showing that claim is backed up with data released last week by ShowingTime. Now, if you don't know what ShowingTime is, ShowingTime is a place that indexes and tracks the average number of monthly buyers showing on active residential properties, which is a highly reliable indicator of current and future trends for buyer demand. So as indicated, buyers are very active this winter, and last December, they saw even more showings than December of 2020, which was already a stronger than usual winter. And remember, if you want to sell something, sell it when there's strong demand for that item. And that time for a house is now. The second reason is housing supply is extremely low. Each month, Realtor.com releases data on the number of active residential real estate listings that are currently for sale. And their most recent report reveals that last month, they were the lowest we've seen in any January since 2017. Active listings are just down dramatically. Even though supply is at a historic low, home sales are still at a 15-year high. Existing home sales totaled 6.12 million in 2021, the highest annual level since 2006. What this means is that the market's hot and homeowners are in a great place right now to sell while sales are very strong. National Association of Realtors also reports available listings by calculating the current month supply of inventory, and they explain in this quote: "Months supply refers to the number of months it would take for the current inventory of homes on the market to sell given the current sales pace." Here are the December numbers over the last 5 years. Just consistently goes down all the way to 1.8 month supply in 2021. When the January numbers come out, definitely get those out to you as soon as possible. I think that the trajectory is continuing to go down a little bit. If anything, it's going to hover around that 1.8 mark for 2022 in January. But the ratio of buyers to sellers favors homeowners right now to a greater degree than any other time in history. Buyer demand is high and supply extremely low. And that gives you, the seller, an incredible opportunity. Plain and simple, as the chart shows here, there's just nothing for sale. It's just getting worse and it just continues to go down. Okay. I know there's another indicator out there that not that many people are talking about, especially people that are realtors like myself, and that is how many realtors are entering the marketplace. Check out this chart here. Realtor growth slows down in proportion to the amount of the home value. Also note here how just this little tiny micro movement was in line with the percentage change in home prices. Just incredible how in sync this is. A decline in realtor revenue is probably the reason why. Most participants in the U.S. housing market believe, though, there is currently a home price bubble. According to a new Redfin survey, 77% of these home buyers and sellers answered yes to the question, do you believe there is a current housing bubble at these housing prices in their city? Wow, I mean, it's just incredible. This number is a lot higher than I thought it would be, which found that 65% of Americans think it's a bad time to buy a home, and 77% of home sellers think we're in a bubble. Bottom line, people, is if you agree that the best time to sell something is when demand is high and the supply is low, now's the time to get that house listed on the market. Reach out to me. Let's connect. Let's begin by discussing the process of listing your house today. If you need anything at all, if you want to get stuff started, reach out to me. My name is Allan Ostler with Ask Realty Pro, and make it a great day. Hope this helped. Thanks.